So you're probably wondering why I have this half-naked guy sitting next to me. Other than the fact that I already invited him to the hot tub and he refused. He said at least he'll do an interview.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done the hot tub, but you didn't offer food, so.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I should have offered him food. Matt, why didn't you tell me I should have offered this man food?
It was budget, wasn't it?
Probably budget.
That makes sense.
Especially when you don't have a budget. Okay, can I get a little bit more of his microphone really quick, if you don't mind? Anyways, what is your name?
Hello, I am Chris Queener, also known as Silent Hero, one half of the Silent Hero stream team.
One half. So there's another one of you.
There is another one of us lurking around.
It's not her, right?
No.
Okay, I had to ask. I'm like, well, what am I gonna get out here? This is about the interview.
No, he is back home in Tennessee. He couldn't make it up to ColossalCon, so.
That's understandable. Mike 6, a little bit more. Just barely hearing this guy. If we could, Antonio. Antonio's running sound today. He's new. Antonio. Don't come out here and strangle me. I told you last time. You're not allowed to do that. Anyways, so today you're dressed up as, I don't know how to pronounce it. It starts with a J, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold on. Everyone just calm down.
Consult the notes. I'm going to let you try.
Just you're going to let me finish. I appreciate that. I'm panicking. Jecht.
Close.
Jecht.
Close. That would be the German pronunciation, probably. Jecht.
Jecht.
Mm-hmm.
And what character is that from?
That is from Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X. That is legit. Well, I'm going to say you pull it out very well.
Thank you.
I said pull it out instead of pull it off. Everyone behind me is laughing very loudly. I'm very tired. Anyways, what I want to be able to showcase right now is something that we do a lot on 4THECHIVO. We showcase people's Twitch channels, YouTube channels. And, if they do anything that content creating, one of the main points of 4THECHIVO is to kind of present them. Mm-hmm. Give other channels an opportunity to have exposure to our viewers and vice versa, all that wonderful stuff.
Right.
So if we upload this interview, you're allowed to share it to whoever you want to.
Cool.
It's not selfish. We don't care. We're here to not only do our stuff, but to help other people out too. So I hear you have a Twitch,
correct,
and a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Could you give us a little info on what kind of stuff that you do on that channel?
Okay, my primary focus is the Twitch channel. Currently, if you could probably guess, we are doing a full Final Fantasy series playthrough. All of the numbered ones from 1 through 15. Yes, we will be doing 10 too.
Liz screaming from the back, what about this one?
And I'll go ahead and explain while we're doing the numbered sequels as well.
Okay.
Just simply because you can't do 11 technically because you can't beat it being an MMO, and same with 14.
Okay,
so
yeah.
that cuts out 2. So in order to fill those gaps, we do 10-2, and we'll also be doing 13-2 and Lightning Returns. So it gives a full tally of 16 games. We have already finished the first 3, and we're almost done with Final Fantasy IV right now. We just got to beat Zeromus, and then we're up to Final Fantasy V. So.
I watched someone do a playthrough of 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch a lot of Final Fantasy's stuff on Twitch.
Right.
But I've watched a few. They did like 3-hour streams a day.
Mm-hmm.
3-hour streams a day. It took him like a month and a half just to get all through 7. And he didn't even 100% it.
Right.
I'm like, and you guys are just doing all of those.
Yeah, every bit of it.
I mean, 7's very expansive regardless, but still. That's a lot of time, man.
Yeah, it definitely helps if you're, huge nuts of the series like we are.
That's
we know
true.
A lot of the shortcuts, a lot of things like, well, we need to prepare for this fight, so go in a little bit more prepared. Like, for example, Final Fantasy III.
Yeah.
A lot of people get hung up on the Garuda fight just because it's poorly programmed and just wipes your party. But if you go in with basically running at least 3 fully decked out Dragoons, you just jump and easy roll the fight. So,
well, there you go.
Things like that going in, you can really shave time.
So would you say, on the one that you're doing, you said you're doing 10 now.
Well, we're doing 4 now. We're doing it in
4 now. I'm sorry. From 0 to speedrunner. Where are you guys?
I would say
Like in there with the speedrunners.
Yeah, from zero to speedrunner. Depends on the game, really. But I would put us somewhere around probably like a 6 or a 7.
6 or a 7. All right, that's not too
better
bad.
than average, but definitely not GDQ worthy.
I'd be like 1 when I finally got to the end.
Like FF1, we
Later.
conquered in like just shy of 7 hours. So
That's not bad though,
Yeah.
because when we do stream throughs, it's usually like our max is 5 streams, which that's 3 hours each. That's a lot of time to finish a game.
right, yeah.
And people are like, I don't know if I'll finish it in time. I'm like, take 3, multiply it by 5. That's a lot of hours you got to finish that game, and you're
Yeah.
concentrating on it. So, believe me, that's impressive.
Another thing we do to kind of shave time off of just you having to sludge through an entire Final Fantasy game is we'll do a lot of the grinding off
Yeah.
screen. So like if we need, it's like, okay, we need to be like 10 levels higher. We'll do that off camera.
That's
So,
pretty great, actually. That's I've seen other Let's Players do that.
do it
It's
for
like
the viewers.
you don't really feel like you'll lose anything when you're watching it.
You don't need to watch me farm random encounters for 2
Exactly,
hours.
exactly, and that helps with the time too. When vanilla stream through like we do, where it's everything that we're doing, you're watching no matter what. That Matt's looking at me like, I'm so mad you made me do Little Big Planet. But it was your decision. It's not my fault. Little Big Planet 3 apparently is very difficult. They were crying,
Oh,
literally crying.
thanks.
Yet he had a mental breakdown.
Now, was that Little Big Planet 1 or 2? Oh, 3.
3.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yes, but you know what? They finished it.
Godspeed.
They left a piece of themselves behind, but
You
finished
always
it.
do.
All right. Well, are you local? Where are you from?
I am from a little town just north of Knoxville, Tennessee. So I'm about
Tennessee?
8-hour drive.
You don't hear a lot of streamers from Tennessee. You got to
really
say.
don't. Yeah, I'm definitely the minority there. So.
Hey, I feel like we're the freaking minority in Ohio. We found the total of the 3, and that's it. Leviathan Gaming, Lizzie Chin, and us. That's about it. There's not much anything else. So, how long have you been there? Like, I mean, I guess really what I was asking, but I failed to actually say the words that I meant to say was, how long have you been streaming, doing your YouTube channel and all that stuff?
Well, technically, I've been on YouTube since like the foundation of YouTube.
Oh, wow. Wow,
But,
okay.
Yeah, like that was back when you had to apply for director status.
Yeah,
I remember those days. Oof, the dark times.
So sorry.
But that was when it was the wild west of YouTube, and you could upload whatever you wanted to.
3 hours of butts.
Yeah, basically.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Well, that was before 3 hours too. That was like,
Yeah.
oh, was it like maximum of 10 minutes you could upload?
Before an average account only got 10 minutes. If you got director status, then you could do an unlimited length.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, because I'm like, even back then it felt like 10 minutes was like, oh, that's a lot of time. That would like take 3 days to upload on my dial-up.
Oh,
You know?
back then you were running on 56K, so good luck.
Exactly.
But yeah, like that was my start. I guess we really want to get technical about it, but we didn't really seriously like start moving into like Twitch and then uploading to YouTube and stuff like that until about maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Took about 2 years off just between moving to different places.
Right.
And,
Right.
know,
And that's
life
understandable.
happens, but now we're back on it pretty heavy. So
For sure. So while we're still talking about your channel and stuff, viewers probably that are watching right now want to know how to find you and find your content.
all right, I have a plethora of ways that you can find me. If you want to catch live, of course, we are at twitch.tv/Silent Hero Live.
Silent Hero Live. You guys got that. Twitch.tv Silent Hero Live. Go give him a follow.
Thank you. And the easiest thing is from there, I have links to all the social media right there on the front page. So that
that's
way,
nice.
if you don't have to try and memorize everything that I'm saying. But we are also on Twitter. I think I've sent you the handle. I can't even remember my own Twitter handle, as bad as that is.
Oh, yeah, that is a Silent Hero Live.
Oh,
on
sweet.
Twitter.
So I got that one, too. There's some of them I had to mix and match because Silent Hero was taken or this was taken.
Right.
So, you know.
Well, I'm seeing YouTube. You got Buried Treasure Review. Is that
Yeah.
the same thing?
Yes, that is the same thing. That was what we were doing before Twitch. We tried to do like a Let's Play review style thing that didn't really come off the ground. So
Gotcha. So 90% of what we do. I'm just kidding. All of it sucks, guys. Why do you still watch us?
if
And you got
wanna-
an Instagram, silent_hero_streaming.
Yeah, the to really keep up with us and what we're doing, the Twitch and the Instagram are the best ways to go. I do upload to Twitter just to let people know when we're going live. So if you don't want to check your email for notifications, you can do that.
All right.
We do have a Facebook page, but I don't use it, so
No one ever does.
it exists. If you want
Except
to follow
us.
it,
You're like
go
the
for
only
it.
one that ever uses Facebook still.
A Tumblr was made, but there's
What's a
nothing
Tumblr?
on it.
What's a Tumblr?
I'm too afraid.
mean
to tread
Reddit?
those waters.
I'm just kidding. So here's another question for you.
Sure.
I want you to tell me about your costume.
Okay.
Like, how long did it take to make? It's pretty wonderful. It looks like you got like several layers of different type of clothing there. You got the legit thing there.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking
Okay.
pretty bomb right now.
Thank you.
And the wig is just, I didn't even realize it was a wig till just now.
Oh wow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I didn't notice until the eyebrows.
As much, yeah, definitely, yeah. You're gonna be really confused when you see me on Twitch and I'm a full ginger, and like right now I have a black beard, so that's gonna be like really confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, same person, totally. As much as I would love to take credit for all of this, I am a model.
Ah.
This beautiful lady that is off screen did all of this. Like,
I'm loving that
top to
staff
bottom.
she's got. That thing is bomb.
Yeah, she
It's
is
killer.
the cosplay queen. The gauntlet here, she made the sleeve out of spandex because we could not find a long sleeve Under Armour in June. Imagine that.
Makes sense.
So she said, "Forget it. We'll just make it ourselves," and made one out of spandex. The armor pieces themselves are craft foam. The godsend for cosplayers.
Oh, that it really is foam, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh
Straight
wow.
up just
It
painted
kind of
craft
it.
foam.
That's very well done because
it is.
honestly, when I was glancing at it, I thought it was actually not like hardcore metal, but like a flexible type of metal, like
Yeah.
sheet metal. That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. And here it's actually foam. That's pretty impressive.
The skirt and designs.
Man
were,
skirt.
Yeah, man skirt. of
Man
course,
skirt.
Man skirt.
Needed to find that.
I think Jecht's comfortable enough in his sexuality. He doesn't have to call it a man
It's
skirt.
true. True.
But this piece and the designs were hand drawn, completely freehand. She just eyeballed it. She looked at it, drew it on. Looked at it, drew it on.
See, if I would have did that, try to draw that exact figure, it would have turned out a stick figure every time. Because that's
Yeah.
like the only thing I could draw. Just like a literal stick figure. I want you to draw a heart stick figure.
At least you'd have got a stick figure. If I'd have tried it, it wouldn't even look like a stick figure.
It kind of these squiggles on
How do
the
I
floor
color?
here. Just I want you to draw a tree house. It's got squiggles. Just
And,
that's me.
The
making stuff.
same thing that she did with the tattoo on my chest. We did this in the hotel room on the way here.
Oh jeez,
Yeah,
that
that
is
was
awesome.
done this morning. First attempt.
That's Sharpie.
Actually, it is eyeliner. It is liquid eyeliner.
That is glorious.
Because this stuff is indestructible. We were gonna.
He's
do
gonna
body
have that
paint.
for a while.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to take off. That's what it is. Good thing I'm doing this tomorrow too.
The sad news is you didn't realize this, but you're gonna have to actually scrub him down for a couple hours to get that off. He's gonna go into work, and they're gonna be like, "What?"
Cosplay demands sacrifice, and I will pay the blood price.
Deal. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much what we wanted to ask. Do you have anything else you wanted to add about your channel? Any questions for us? Any? Are you enjoying the con?
Oh yeah, the cons actually. I'm having a really good time. Yesterday I was able to enter the Marvel vs. Capcom tournament. Took second.
Ooh.
So
All
that
right.
was-
All right.
That was fun. So any of you guys want to challenge me in Marvel? I will take it.
No, me.
I respect. And I'll be in Street Fighter on Sunday as well.
So my assumption is that's probably your most favorite thing that you've done so far here yet.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, not to knock the con, but I mean, when you get to beast on fools in Marvel, it just always feels good.
Come on. I
Um,
mean,
but
if you can pwn some noobs, that's more fun than anything.
always,
That's why we
always
play
the
video
best.
games.
It's the whole reason. But yeah, and people that are checking out our channel, yes, our main focus is Final Fantasy, obviously, but we do more than that as well. So if you're not into watching hour-long RPGs, typically on Fridays we'll just stream random games. Like
Gotcha.
a couple of nights ago, we did a speed run of Final Fight 3. After that, we did Super Mario World. So I mean, we definitely focus retro. We're mostly in the Super Nintendo, NES era kind
All
of
right.
stuff.
All right.
But yeah, so if you don't feel like sitting through hours of RPGs during the weekends we do other stuff. So
Do anything N64, I'll be there.
Hey, we are going
I'm a
to.
big nerd.
I'm actually in the process of getting a HDMI converter for the N64.
Ooh, I've heard about
because
those. Those good scalers.
I don't do ROMs and emulators. I stream from hardware. So
Good man. Good man. That's the best way to go. And then you don't have to deal with the crap that in emulation.
Exactly.
Sometimes you run into problems
especially
with that.
N64 emulators that for some reason 20 years later still don't work.
I think people kind of just gave
up
up
on it.
on trying to get those little details that
We
you
have a
just can't
working
figure
Wii
out.
U emulator, but we still can't do Ocarina 100%. What?
Actually, I think you can do Ocarina of Time. I've done that one. On my phone. That was the only reason it was
On the
emulated, because
phone.
I played it on my phone. And I did Super Mario 64 on my phone.
Hey, there you go.
Can you
That's
believe I
actually
did-
impressive that you were able to do that on your phone.
Yeah.
That game controls bad with a
Platformer.
controller.
Right. Exactly. So, all right, man. Do you have anything else to add?
Would appreciate any support that you all can give me. Follows, likes, comments, anything that you
Okay.
can do.
One last thing.
What's
Since
up?
we are a family-friendly channel,
Mhm.
if you were going to rate your channel like a television show or a movie, what would you rate it?
TVMA.
Okay. Mature.
Yes.
Got it.
No, like
So, them children's little
yes,
kids,
we
nah, fam. Don't do. Go unfollow.
if you are afraid
Go on
of
your dad's
harsh
account.
language,
Go on your dad's account. Follow on his. You know,
I mean, nothing insensitive, obviously,
Right,
but
right.
we are fans of certain sentence enhancers.
I see you also speak dolphin.
Yes.
How the are you? All right. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate you being here to interview and being patient with us while we deal through our technical
Hey, it
difficulties.
happens, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate having me.
Thank you very much. God bless you.